Hello friends, welcome back to TechBox and again hope you are liking my videos and sharing my channel among your friends and family. One request to you guys, please like my video so that at least I can get the motivation. I didn't need nothing, only the likes so that I can bring you more good content. So recently my subscriber has asked about to make a video about Indian cryptocurrency exchanges or which is best trading exchanges in India up for cryptocurrency or internationally. So I have brought a new video about this, and I have found three or four different good exchanges. But in my opinion, I will just tell about two Indian exchanges which are doing really well, and I will talk about my personal experience about one of the Indian cryptocurrency exchange I generally use. So let's talk about the very popular cryptocurrency exchange which is Wajirex. So Wajirex is established, working from 2017, and they have been doing really good job. And recently Binance has acquired Wazirex. So Binance is the international cryptocurrency trading platform or exchange that they have been in market since 2016 or before that, and they are one of the best trading exchanges in the world. They have huge volume of the billions of volume, thousands of cryptocurrencies, and it's like A1 class of the cryptocurrency exchanges. If we talk about the services, we talk about the security, everything is A class. So I will also mention here like how will you choose the best exchange for your trading, whether you want to withdraw money into your bank account or you want to buy any cryptocurrency exchange. So generally whenever we start our crypto journey, we always need fiat currency. So to start with cryptocurrency and to trade or do anything with the cryptocurrency, you need fiat currency. So and how will you buy the cryptocurrency? You have only one gateway, that is called cryptocurrency exchange. From there you can go and buy the cryptocurrencies. So but for those cryptocurrency exchanges you need fiat, so that's why we go and register or sign up on those exchanges. We deposit our fiat currency and then we do trade and we buy any cryptocurrency. Now another cryptocurrency exchange which is in India, which is Bitcoin, BitBNS, and BitBNS also in the market for longer time. I think it is working from 2015 or 16 era, and they have been doing fantastic job, and they have also many coins, they have peer-to-peer trading, they have everything available, and they are also very secured, and they have never faced any kind of service interruption till now, while Vajirex was you know uh, got congested because of huge trading volume, and they were not able to handle those transactions. So third point is what all the challenges I have found in Indian cryptocurrency exchanges. So first of all, they are not well enough designed to handle large volume. Let's say tomorrow everybody came onto those exchanges and they start lagging because of huge user base, and they are lacking to handle those transactions, trading transactions. Second thing, Indian banks are not cooperating with Indian cryptocurrency exchanges. Daily, there are a lot of saga happening. They stop withdrawal, they pause withdrawal for uncertain time, and then people are just crying or shouting to the cryptocurrency exchange customer care because they are not able to trade or they are not able to deposit money for their cryptocurrency trading purposes. So what all exchanges have brought now, they have brought peer-to-peer trading. So what happens exactly in peer-to-peer trading? Generally you deal with two people. There want to be in cryptocurrency exchanges, let's say you want to withdraw money, somebody wants to buy cryptocurrency. So they will show the details of the P2P dashboard. In the P2P dashboard you go and just buy any cryptocurrency while using your fiat. So now if somebody asks me what is the alternative to these Indian cryptocurrency exchange, so I always prefer go for Binance. As I mentioned previously, Binance is the one of the most leading cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. I would say it's a number one. And they also have provided the feature for peer-to-peer where you can go under the fiat section and you can choose any fiat currency in which you want to deal. So this is, let's say you are in India, you want to use INR. So if I search INR like this, it will come and it will show me all the people who are from India, they want to buy sell cryptocurrency. Now you have different tabs as well. Let's say you want to buy or sell your USDT, it's a stable coin, Bitcoin, Binance USD, Binance Coin, Ethereum, or DAI. So these are the coins are available. I think these are enough. So what generally people do, they just use USDT, they deposit INR, and according to INR, whatever the USDT, how many USDT you need, you can directly deposit here. I want to pay, let's say, 1000, 10,000, right? So whatever the current rate is coming, 78. Now this guy is only accepting IMPS, but I want to use UPI because UPI is more faster way. So you can go again back to the P2P dashboard. You can see if few people are having payment mode as a UPI. So if I go for buy USDT, I can put the buy USDT. I want to pay, let's say, 1 2 3 4. So this guy is asking buy limit is 30,000. Not a deal because I cannot pay 30,000 Indian rupee in a one shot, right? So let's say if I come here buy USDT, this guy is only, I think, just charging. So I think we need here 25,000. So let's say 25,000 Indian rupee I want to deposit, and I will get $318. Okay, and what is the current rate? So everybody can decide their own rate. So it's a 78 rupees 45 paisa. Now once I click on buy USDT, it will show successfully placed an order. Now it will show me the detail of the seller, and I have to pay money to that person. So as you can see, it's showing all the details. So please go carefully and read all these instructions before putting anything onto the your transaction side. Every detail you should be able to read first and understand whatever the instruction they are giving. So it has two different mode. One is bank transfer, so you can do all these details, you can use all the details and do the IMPS whatever you like, and UPI. So UPI, I really like the UPI. So they have the name and UPI. Once you pay the money, then transfer next, click on I understand the payment has to be made manually myself. Check the checkbox and confirm. Once you confirm, it means you have sent the money. So once you send the money, then only you click on this confirm box. Don't do before that. Then you can chat with that peer here as well, like, hi, please confirm the transaction. Once both party confirms it, then only your money or your whatever the coin you were trying to buy, it will display into your wallet address of your current exchange. So let's say you are on Binance, so it will show under your Binance exchange. And then if you don't want to deal with this, or you are on the same page where I am right now, I don't want to pay to this guy, I can cancel this anytime. So you have to provide the any reason, then you can click on confirm. So this is how P2P trading works on any exchange, either it's Binance or any Indian cryptocurrency exchange. Hope you will like this video, and please ask me anything into the comments box. If you need any kind of video, what kind of video I should make, if you want me to improve the quality of my content or anything, I will really accept your comments or feedbacks as positively, and I will try to improve this. And please press the bell icon so that whenever I publish a new video, you will get notification, because sometimes I share about the gems. Let's say yesterday I've shared a new coin, and that you should watch that video and take the action accordingly. So that's why I prefer, like, you just go and press the bell icon so that whenever new video comes out, you will get the notification immediately. Hope uh, hope you are liking my old video as well, and let's meet a new video with the new information. Till then, bye bye.